Well, hi Aries, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a love reading. So let's get started. Let's find out what is in store for Aries in love. What is coming up for Aries in love? What is coming up for Aries in love, please? Alright. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, the wheel right in the center. Well, we have enough cards to get started, so we will get started. The Wheel of Fortune, that surrounds your whole reading. That's awesome. So the universe, they have their hand to your back. They're pushing you along. They're nudging you along, Aries, to go in the direction that's best for you. That's why it's called the Wheel of Fortune. Good things are going to be happening. Let's find out why this card is right in the middle of your reading, surrounds the whole thing. So up here in your highest energy, we have the Four of Swords. You've taken time to yourself, resting, healing, seeking advice from the universe. It's a very, very healing card. It's also a very spiritual card. Look at the stained glass windows in the background. It's like a state of prayer. It's like a state of meditation. There's a lot of contemplation going on, and a lot of healing. It's right next to Temperance. Temperance, that's your guardian angels. They're here. They hear you. Being next to this Four of Swords. There it's Temperance pouring this potion from cup to cup to cup, trying to make things happen for you. You've really reached out. Your guardian angels hear you, and they're working on it. They are trying to help you, and it's probably about love because we're doing a love reading, and they're trying to help you find your love. It's next to the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you need an offer. You want an offer here because that's what this page a lot of times is about. That pentacle that they're holding, it's about an offer that you can dissect, analyze, you can look at and figure out, and it's a sincere offer, a young offer. You need a new offer. That's what you're looking for. That's what the universe is trying to bring to you, is a new offer in love. Under the Four of Swords is the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles, you've been lonely, you've been alone for a while, but this is on one side of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is actually spinning away from that. This loneliness, this taking time to yourself, that's all part of this Four of Swords. That time, the loneliness, the time you've had to yourself, this has given you a lot of time to contemplate, to think about things, to think about what you want, what you don't want, and asking for guidance on how to get it. On the other side of the Wheel of Fortune here, we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is confusion. So it looks like the wheel is spinning. It looks like there's going to be an offer. It's going to be a pentacle. There's going to be an offer. But I think you might have two offers. And, whether it's one or two offers, it's going to be confusing to you. So you're going to have to weigh all your pros and cons and kind of really, like I say, analyze and, dissect the offers and try to figure out what is best for you. Under the Five of Pentacles here, we have the King of Cups. This is possible water energy, be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy. This king, the most important thing about this king is they have a giant cup of love. And this is you, Aries. You have a giant cup of love. Look at that. But holding it close. Holding it close in to your body. You're not handing it out. You're looking out there. It's almost like the prince who had Cinderella's glass slipper, okay? Not knowing where this cup goes until it comes along. Well, there is going to be an offer or two here coming up in your future, and you're going to have to decide if you're going to want to hand that cup of love out. This King of Cups is sitting right next to this Four of Wands, and that Four of Wands is sitting right below the Wheel of Fortune. Look where you're going. You're heading toward a commitment, and not only a commitment, this is a very special connection. Look at the wands, 1111, 1111. You know that is a very spiritual number. That is a soulmate number. So there is a soulmate coming in. And I think you're going to recognize that, because a death card is right next to the Four of Wands. The Death card. That's the card for Scorpio. So we have the King of Cups, which is a water energy, can be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and we have Scorpio. So Scorpio really could play a part in this reading. Doesn't have to, but the chances are stronger now that we have a water, the King of Cups, and the Death card, the card of Scorpio. So what this is all about, though, is about leaving the old behind, the loneliness, the aloneness, the quiet, time to yourself. You did, and that is time. That's not less overnight. That is time that you took to yourself. We have the Death card, leaving the old behind and moving forward towards the new. And that's what's coming in. You have a new offer. Like I was talking about, there's a new offer. This is what you've been wanting. This is what Temperance is trying to help make happen, is this new offer coming in. It is going to make you think. It's going to make you go, is this the right one? Is this the right offer here? Or there might be more than one offer, too, with Two of Pentacles. Is this going to be the one that's going to make me say, yeah, I think I'll hand out my cup of love, because this is a very special connection, and I am ready to leave my old ways behind, this old energy of being alone behind, and move forward. Are there any more cards here for our Aries people? Please, universe, any more cards for our Aries for love? Many more. You definitely have a twin flame or soulmate coming in. Also, I want to point out Temperance is the card for Sagittarius. So you might have Sagittarius in your chart, or Sagittarius around you. So, Ace of Wands. Ooh. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Soulmate. Twin flame. I think it's a twin flame coming in. Look at that. Water, water, water. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. It's all about love, love, love. That's what this reading is. It's a love reading. Cups are love. All that water, water is emotions. The Queen of Cups is about getting answers about your love questions. That's all going to be all part of this Two of Pentacles. You know, it's like, is this really love? It kind of looks like love, kind of feels like love, but is it really love? I mean, you're going to have lots of questions. That cup has the answers to those questions in it, and that's why you're trying to peek in those little windows on that cup. So down here, we have the Ace of Wands. Remember, I said you're going to leave the old behind and move forward toward the new, right toward a brand new beginning. The Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning with a brand new person coming in. And it's because you asked for it from the universe. This Ace of Wands is next to this Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is, it's an illusion, card of illusion, because you've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling stuck in your loneliness, in your secludedness. You've been feeling stuck, but you weren't. And you aren't, because this is a card of illusion. You can speak. Look, mouth is not bound. The feet are not bound. You can walk right out of this situation. And that's when this new beginning that's coming up is going to allow you to do that. And you're going to find out, hey, you're not stuck. You can move. We have the Six of Pentacles here. This is about the balancing of the scales. It's about not being treated fairly, getting peanuts out of a relationship. Now that's what you remember. See, that's why you've been alone for so long. Is you weren't treated fairly. You were very disappointed in previous relationships. And that's why you're going to be confused. And that's why you're going to be weighing your pentacles back and forth, back and forth. You know, is this real? Is it not real? Should I go for it? Should I not go for it? So this is part of your love questions that you have right here that you're, seeking answers about. Because before it threw your scales way off balance by not being treated fairly in love. So what we have here is the wheel. The wheel is turning. The wheel has her hands to your back, and they're pushing you along. Temperance, your guardian angels, have heard you reach out to the universe, and they are mixing that potion back and forth. They're really trying to make things happen for you, and they're bringing an offer in, okay, a love offer. You may have more than one. Regardless, it's going to take a lot of thinking and a lot of, back and forth. Like, should I, shouldn't I, weighing the pros and cons. The universe is pushing you forward. You're hanging on to that cup of love until you figure out you've got your soulmate. And look, your soulmate's coming in. Actually, I think it's a twin flame. I really do. And they might be a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And then we have a Scorpio, card of Scorpio here. So this is moving forward. This is leaving the old, by yourself, loneliness behind, and the old, letting, this controlled you for a long time. The old relationship, it really did control you because it put you into this state that you were in for a very long time. But guess what? You're coming out of it. And the wheel is there to push you out of it. So Aries, new beginnings, Ace of Wands. You're not stuck anywheres. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.